Okay, so I'm joined here by Kath, who manages the woodland here and is a trained Dormice surveyor. Tell us a bit about what we'll be getting up to today.
Okay, so today we're going to go and do our first Dormouse survey of the year. We've got 50 Dormouse boxes up on our Hazel coppice. This time of year, because it's still March, if we're going to find any Dormice, likely are that they're still going to be in a torpid state, so they're just going to be coming out of their hibernation period, so they're still going to be really sleepy and cute looking. We work the coppice as a traditional coppice area, so we'll cut each coop on rotation, which is a traditional method, and there was always close links of dormice living in those habitats. So obviously we're doing this work for the provision of dormice, but without doing the survey, there's no way of telling whether the work we're doing is actually being beneficial or not.
Oh, okay. So it'll kind of help future management.
Yeah, so all of the management we do in the woodland on the heath, it's all for the benefit of wildlife here. If we're not doing any surveys, then we have no way of actually knowing whether the management work we're doing is actually right or not.
Oh, sounds good. Let's go find some dormice.
So we'd approach each box quietly, just because if there is anything in there we don't want to disturb it. So they basically look like bird boxes, except key difference is the hole is at the back. Obviously these are arboreal climbers, so they're going to be running up the stem, climbing into the back. So the first thing we need to do is with our cloth, duster, anything you've got, bung the hole. So we'll just pop it in very carefully, slide it to one side and have a peek in. So I've got a load of leaves in there, and then what we do in my big plastic bag, I've nipped from the trampers.
Expecting a big mouse.
A big mouse. Into the bag. So again, then if it does make a bid for freedom, we've got it contained in the bag. And then bit by bit we take out the duster. Oh, and there is a wood mouse. With me going, oh, there won't be anything in this one. From the dormouse point of view, you sex it, age it if you can. Obviously this time of year it's all going to be adults, so you're not going to have any juveniles. And kind of breeding condition, so whether it's pregnant, if it's a female, whether it's kind of lactating, all that kind of stuff. And then that's about it really. You pop it back in. So this, it's not fresh, there probably won't be anything in here, but this is the ideal dormouse nest. So it's generally covered on the top, but you'll see that there's a hole down there, and actually if you were gently put your hand in, you can actually feel that it opens up to a big cavity in there. So that is kind of your very stereotypical dormouse nest. When you're looking, obviously they very much make this kind of woven ball, and the actual hole won't be at the top like you might stereotypical bird's nest or something like that. It will be down the side or at the back or something like that. So yeah, there's nothing in there, but that's an old nest there, torpid enough that they're going to be fast asleep. You would have, but just in case, we'll pop them in, and we'll just take the lid off as well. There he is.
And no nesting material?
No, so this is the thing, most of the torpid ones we found, I've only found one or two that's actually made a nice really tight woven nest.
Sorry, breaking branches.
Tell me that's not mega cute.
They are so adorable.
I don't know if you've seen on YouTube or Facebook or anything, but there's a video from, I think it's the Isle of Wight Wildlife Trust, where they've recorded it and you can hear him snoring.
Oh.
Is it okay to take a picture?
Yeah, go for it guys.
Dormice populations are well known to be suffering, and that's due to habitat loss and fragmentation caused by the construction of roads and removal of hedgerows, but also lack of proper woodland management techniques, such as the coppicing which happens here. Luckily, at places like Thorncombe, the woodland is being managed properly, with extra homes for the dormice provided in the nest boxes as well. The surveys today will help monitor the populations and also understand what good management practice is, so that can be used in the future to help conserve these wonderful little mammals. Well, we've just finished checking all the boxes, and that looks like it's it for today. Just the one handsome little chap we had, but who knows, maybe we'll have some more next time. Thanks for watching, remember to like, share and subscribe.